took his kids in. Did you know the little girl is only 6 years old? Are you ever a softie?
Okay, welcome back. Let's continue. I'm going to use this one up here first. Now I know the first answer. Let's see if we can get the second answer without guessing too much. There we go, that's a bit higher. We need the first one yet? Yeah, let's go to this one first. He is... Oh no, I don't know the last answer, do I? Bye!
Can't let. So, you ready to talk history now?
I can try.
Good. Let's start with one of the defining moments of our history. A tragic event that had such an impact, it still defines how the city looks today. Here goes. What event went down in history as Black Monday?
Chemical bombings.
That would be the chemical strikes on the city 11 years ago.
Correct. On January 6th, 2025, at 0800 hours, the Butcher, Colonel Williams, decided to use a newly discovered chemical compound, the THV Gen Mod, to stop infection. Hope of reclaiming control of the city turned to tragedy. Millions of residents were killed. It also caused terrifying mutations of the infected, turning them into what we now call specials. The chemicals are still active today. Don't get near them. I mentioned the March massacre before. Any clue what happened on this day?
The army killed 64 civilians protesting against weapons confiscation.
You actually have been paying attention. This is
I haven't, that was a
correct.
guess.
This shooting was the beginning of escalation of riots in the city, which finally led to the fall of General Pratt and Colonel Williams taking over. The army confiscated all the guns and ammo. It all started there, south of Houndfield, by the monument of the World Art Congress. The last question. Let's go for a moment out of Villador, taking a global perspective. Before mutating, THV was simply known as Haran virus. Haran is where it all started. But do you remember when the Haran events happened?
Oh, crap.
March 2020.
You were close, but no. You
Let's come
still
back.
have a lot to learn. Farewell, Pilgrim.
Oh, so close. I thought I'd had that one done now, but apparently not. Right, I remember now. So... Right, we got tons of stuff to do. Side quest before taking a leaf. Let's go. 1.5 away. What's the closest to what I gotta do? Ooh, what's this? Side quest. Okay.
Can't let darkness and ignorance reign. Ignorance needs to repeat itself. Over and over again.
I'm telling you, the crystals are still out there.
Jack and Joe would never lose.
So they are here. Grandma might be confused, but her memory's just fine for some things. I hope these pills help her.
Well, unfortunately they stole pills and didn't survive very long. Shut the hell up. God, that was a... Yeah, screw that. I need to go up.
Even if it's true, so what? Say what you want, but we won't get anything done here. You give up too quickly.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug.
Here you go, ma'am. I mean, Grandma, I got your pills.
Took your sweet time, Jerry. Had to grab a pint with your mates after work again, is that it? You could have let me know before we got married. The day were your true loves.
Okay.
Well, here's your tea. See what kind of wife you have?
Oh, the best kind. And after a hard day's work, a pint with the guys is a pardonable offense, isn't it? Take this, darling. You'll feel better.
That's so sweet you brought them, Aiden.
Wait. So, you remember my name? You know who I am?
Oh, my... Oh, all right. I might have exaggerated my memory problems a little bit. One can get used to this epidemic, even to the infected. But to loneliness? Never. What's the point of surviving if I have no one to share my life with? And you. Do you have a grandmother still alive? Do you drop by for tea with her?
Never had a grandma.
Truly? Then you do not even know what you are missing. I know so many stories. Would you like to listen?
I'd love to.
Drop by whenever you feel like it, and I'll be glad to tell you.
I hear Matt told his men to leave the island. Damn PKs don't care about
People
us.
bring hurt on themselves when they ask too much from life. Life is so very much, well, lively.
Some days, I wonder.
I'd love to hear your story now.
I am Bosnian. I survived the siege of Sarajevo by the Yugoslav army during the war in Bosnia and Herzegovina. It started in '92 and lasted 4 years. The longest and bloodiest siege in the history of Europe after World War II. My mother and I were hiding in the basement. Very tight, very uncomfortable. It was hard to sleep. One day, a boy showed up. He was maybe 7 years old. His name was Daniel. His parents had been killed by mortar shells. Higher up, you could sneak away from snipers, avoiding unprotected streets. But you could never predict where the missiles would fall. It was only a matter of time before Daniel would die. He came by every day, but my mother never suggested that he stay the night. We lacked food, and a third person would have made it impossible to sleep. One day, Daniel sat with us, and I could see how troubled he was. He had big brown eyes. "Can I stay with you?" Mother changed the subject. In the following days, she did that 3 more times, until finally, she let him stay.
Why'd she change her mind?
I asked her the same question. She said, I had to remind myself what it meant to be human. I have remembered that my whole life. When the virus broke out, I sheltered dozens of immigrants. People think of themselves to survive. But they won't survive if they think only of themselves.
Wow. I never thought about it like that. I'm glad I met you.
Guess that's the end of her story then.
Damn renegades will stop at nothing. One day they might just blow up the dam and flood the entire city.
I love the way the tea's just floating in midair, but okay.
How you doing, pal?
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar sets the right example.
Okay, this is the building. I need to go up. For fuck's sake. I don't think I can get up any higher from here. Oh, crap. Wow, I found a new building. I can get higher. There, where I sit. Oh. I can't hear you. Hang on. Oh, the...
Is my apron and cookbook in here?
Pikachu one?
Yeah.
I've heard, yeah, give me a minute. Give me 30 seconds, mate, because you know I need to just... Let me get out of here. I know exactly where it is. It was cold air in. Okay. Not the side I wanted it to be, but it'll do. Why are you ringing?
Just a bit to the right.
You just have these weird ass phone calls. People are actually in your flat. Because I do, apparently. Oh my god, I took all that time to get up there just to die. Brilliant. I love it's the way it says I died in a dark zone when I didn't. All this for Poxy photo, right. Where the hell am I? I learned a valuable lesson. Kill them from the head. Okay, now I can't climb that one.
Are you sure that's the local one always?
No, what are you doing? Oh my god, dead. How did I just survive that? I'm right down the bottom again. Sake. I'm getting annoyed now. In a minute, I ain't gonna do this one. Die. Are you kidding me? Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna kill me! Oh, no. Thank you.
Take it all!
Now where am I? Ow. Oh my god. It's because everyone keeps disturbing me and I can't concentrate. I'm here again. I'm getting annoyed now. Go away.
Don't you have things to do? Move along, please.
Yeah, I got lots of things to do.
We ain't playing games here. You are so dead. I'm supposed to be scared. Time to take you down.
What are you doing?
You ain't gonna live much longer.
No, you're right, you're not.
Gotcha now, asshole. You ain't gonna like what comes next.
Message
Can't
1.
miss.
Oh my god.
March 8th, 2024. 10:06
Die, motherfucker.
Jan, Castor told me what you said this morning. Are you kidding me? You really think depriving people of weapons is the right decision? There are children and pregnant women in danger. How can they protect themselves? The army says they want to prevent violence, but that's bullshit. The more defenseless people are, the more criminals are going to take advantage of that. And last night, did you hear what happened at the Art Congress Monument? The army opened fire at protesters. They're talking about 64 dead. Seriously, I don't know if I can be with a guy who agrees to things like that. Message 1. Received March 8th, 2024 at 10:06 a.m. Jan, Captain told me what you said to her this morning. Are you kidding me? You really think depriving people of weapons is the right decision? They have children.
Okay.
Man, the sky's become overcast.
I'm not complaining. Granted, drive.
Oh, tape. Nearly missed that.
Captain Posner to Colonel Williams. Status report for Monday, January 6th, 2025.
Colonel, the bombing ended tragically. We're talking thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands dead.
Something unexpected occurred with some of the infected the THV GenMod was meant to eliminate. After initially appearing to be neutralized, many began to rise. We shot them. Returning to the nearby outpost to restock, we found the ammo rack destroyed. I found Matt and a handful of his men. The rest died in the bombing. Matt claims that he received no orders from you. He's furious, apoplectic even. Colonel, why weren't they evacuated? What happened here?
Any more? I guess so. Nah. I love this weapon. How long have I got? An hour. I'll just sit here for an hour then. See what this takes me. Well, it's a safe zone, so
This would be such a rare delicacy.
okay for an hour. Not really much I can do now. quite close to it, so there's no point me.
I fucking hate rain.
Roll the night time, hurry up. Night is coming. Yeah, well, I need to hurry up and come. And I can go down there. There's the bells. There we go. Right, they are out. Fuck me, I nearly died. Away. Fucking idiots. Stuffed, I'm trying to heal myself. I don't, you know, I don't really want to put the gun in there right now. I need to start picking up more weapons, to be honest. Okay, so let's change onto that. Because I don't really want to... Okay. Okay. Oh! Weapon dog. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, so it would be locked, wouldn't it? A box locked in a room is locked. Oh god, I'm dead. Ah. Seriously, go away. Oh, yeah. Bounty completed. Right, brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. No, go away. Getting annoyed now because like this is taking longer than what I want it to take. You fucking dick. Right. Like every time I go to get out of here. See, like, I mean, I opened the box and nearly forgot that I had to get the stuff out of it. Thank you for the follow, man. I'm getting out of it. I've had enough. Right. Great. Take one big shitter spoon and then shit and eat it. Right, how do I get out of here? Well, no, you getting out that way. Yeah. Yes, it's in. I can see it. Right. to go back out the way I came in. Get me out of here. Okay, next. Can't do that right now, because I've got the books, so I've got to take them back at some point. Side quest. Side quest. And then another nighttime side quest. Fuck's sake. Right, so there's 3 more that I need to do. I want to get this done as well. Because I now know 2 of the answers. No, open the... Oh shoot, Jesus Christ. That thing's gonna get me killed, I swear to God. Up. Up, 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 up. That'll do. I'm up. Oh, look at that! Another location! Yay! Bring the mic again. See you later.
Can't let darkness and ignorance reign. So, you ready to talk?
Yes, let's get this done.
I can try.
Good. Let's start with one of the defining moments of our history.
Yeah, first one's the bomb ends,
that had
then it's the
such an
shootings.
impact, it still defines how the city looks today. Here goes. What event went down in history as Black Monday?
Chemical weapons.
That would be the chemical strikes on the city 11 years ago.
Correct. On January 6th, 2025, at 0800 hours, the butcher, Colonel Williams, decided to use a newly discovered chemical compound, the THV Gen Mod, to stop infection. Hope of reclaiming control of the city turned to tragedy. Millions of residents were killed. It also caused terrifying mutations of the infected, turning them into what we now call specials. The chemicals are still active today. Don't get near them. I mentioned the March Massacre before. Any clue what happened on this day?
Yeah, 64, there.
The army killed 64 civilians protesting against weapons confiscation.
You actually have been paying attention.
No, it's because I found the tape machine and I'd already done this one.
This shooting was the beginning of escalation of riots in the city, which finally led to the fall of General Pratt and Colonel Williams taking over. The army confiscated all the guns and ammo. It all started there. south of Houndfield, by the monument of the World Art Congress. The last question. Let's go for a moment out before mutating, but...
Right, I did 2020, so the fall 2016.
Fall 2016.
You were close, but no...
14.
Use...
Alright, piss off then. Dickhead. I don't want skills, I want map. Right, I'm gonna fast travel there. And I will come back to him, and then I'll do the main quest, because I know the answers now. It's the fall of 2014. Do you know what? I should know that, because I played the first one before. And chase over, mate. Dumbass. Told ya. The beginning and the end of its chase. Ta-da.
Graves are always a lot of work.
If only we didn't have to work so quickly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They never stop, do they?
Maybe I never worked very hard. Very hard. This time, this'll bring trouble for sure. Enlightened darkness.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, I'm telling you. You know it's not... Apart from Frank. Don't push yourself too hard. I need you alive to bring back those samples. Big strapping lug like you? This'll be a piece of cake.
Okay.
Want to do some business?
Oh, right. So I'm level 2. Right, I leveled up. Okay.
You are mighty effective, my friend. Why would you say such a thing?
Get in there. Hiya, Steve. I've done that one, but I haven't got the reward for the... Oh, no, I did. I got 70. So I'm on this one now. Highway. And like, there's so much stuff to do, and then I keep doing these job board things, and then every time I get rid of like a load of them, a load more appear. It's very annoying. Like, I done these, and now there's a load more. It's like it's a non-stop thing of job boards. So that one's still empty. It's a good thing, because it's thingy. But this one's white, will means there's now more jobs on it yet again. I'm not going to keep doing it. It's driving me insane. No, I don't want to go there. That's where I'm going next. So... I'm gonna go to sleep to the morning. Alright, I've got about an hour and a half left. And then I'm gonna have to go. As I am gotta be up really early.
In the beginning, they lived up to the motto. Light and darkness.
Oh, there's a drop box. Let's use that. That's it. See what I mean? I did that. I just done that one, and now... I'm hoping he'll let me do this again now, as I've only just done it.
So, you ready to talk history now?
Yes, yes, yes.
I can try.
No, chemical bombers.
That would be the...
Hope at all.
Yeah, done this about 15 times now, that one.
But
in early spring, 2014.
bravo!
Brilliant.
I'm
All right,
impressed,
right back.
young man. Indeed. The virus emerged during Haran's Global Athletic Games in 2014 and went dormant after the city was quarantined. It was subsequently turned into an exclusion zone by the GRE. I remember those would-be games. I even took a week off to watch them. My country had many medal prospects. No one expected it would become hell on earth. But that's the part everyone knows and never talks about, since it's what caused the fall. I commend you on your knowledge, young man. Never stop seeking more. And never forget, we're always just a few burning history books away from darkness. Here's a small token of my appreciation. Should teach you a bit about one of my favorite parts of the city. The catacombs.
I'm literally fucking talking and it's not to turn the fucking mic off. Right, as you can tell, there is more jobs back now at the job board. Look, I'm not going to do that right now. This is an ongoing mission. Don't know how many times it's going to make me go and look for books, but we'll work on it. There's 2 more night missions to do, side quests. I'll do that one first, just because it's closes.
How you doing, buddy?
Shit. Do it every time. And up. And up.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Bye. See you later. I believe she's over here. Yeah, she's in there.
It's an emergency. Somebody there?
Who's there?
I have a man in dire need of a healer.
She's asleep.
Will she be awake soon? It's an emergency.
Always an emergency. Like the time that young woman needed a potion to induce labor, and the guy who needed a salve for his hernia, and... what else was there?
Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up. But you'll still have to wait. Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us?
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer. Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough? And now those renegades. There'd been a ceasefire for years. They left us alone. And then, all of a sudden, they went mad. Where were you when they were taking over the island? For the first time, we really needed you. And what? You didn't...
I'm not a PK.
They're gone. I just took care of them.
I don't believe you. You're lying. Just to get what you want. Like all peacekeepers.
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
Well, I'm not a peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's Stephen.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has. He sent me to you against the wishes of the man's family.
Gerard?
Yes?
You said there was a man. He saved us from the renegades. Is this the man?
What's your name, boy?
Aiden.
So, you are the one who saved us.
Mm-hmm.
We owe you a great debt. And who is the dying man?
His name's Ader. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
Blamed again? What do you mean?
The last peacekeeper to ask me for help blamed me for his own incompetence. Gave his wounded soldiers the wrong herb, despite my clear instructions. And several died. Blamed it all on me. I'm only still alive because Jack Matt deigned to be merciful. Decided it was a tragic accident. He spared my life, but took my eyes.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse.
Great.
It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night, when its petals glow.
Great.
But it's not enough to simply pick it willy-nilly. Only the small petals have the healing qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
Small ones,
Small
not big.
petals heal, big ones poison. I'll remember.
We'll regret this. I assure you.
Great. It's another nighttime mission. Yay! I love these ones so much that I want to keep doing them. Great. You can do this one now. No, I'm not. Because that's a night type. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Hey, Lawan, I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
Okay. Fucking weapons. Wow. Absolute dog poo weapon, right. Whoa. What am I looking for? Nah, I can't. I'm sick of this. Damage is over. In the meantime, I'm going to take loads of stuff. Oh my god, just die. Jesus! Seriously? Chopped her legs off. Die. I'm not playing around with you anymore. Snap. Cool. Fucking bullshit that was. Ah! Sake. Cheers, man. Thanks, man. Brilliant, man. Oh my god, just... Bye. I don't know where the stupid thing went that way. It only does 22 damage. Right, the zombies are probably a lot harder than that now. Go away.
What's that over there? Anybody else?
Are you kidding me? Screw you. Fucking two of them.
Gonna get you.
Oh, go away. Back off! Back off! Yeah, fucking... Oh, I've just got myself trapped in a corner. Right. Oh my god, no, I'm out of it. Screw that.
Is that you are so
Right. Oh, wow. Yeah, epoxy map. Right.
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar?
Weather's been crazy lately.
Did you hear?
Here a week.
Renegades attacked camp.
To produce good grain.
Looks like they're doing okay then.
Anybody? Please.
And he died.
Let's try again.
Get out of my way!
Brand new shipment.
No, you
Looking
don't.
tried? Use the water. That'll help.
Piece of junk of a weapon.
Sure. You got? I need. Bring more of those. Thanks, buddy. You rock, pal.
Happy to try.
Put them on. They're better. Free chest to open as well. Sweet.
Come back later.
$30. I need to start picking up just purple weapons or gold. Yeah, it saved the day earlier. Boomstick, they come in handy when you know you're stuck in a little tight squat. Nine crystals, sweet.
Widest variety. Want something special?
9 crystals, that means
Could
there are
always
1,000 a
use
crystal.
these. Thank you for your custom.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just about to.
We need this rain.
Now I've got a couple things to do now here at night time in this game, so let's get this nighttime shit over and done with. And I'm not doing no more jobs. Hell no. Not for now.
Good seeing you.
Right. So we got this one here. Just found another one as well that I gotta do. Nighttime one there, and there's a nighttime one there. And then another one's just cropped up as well. It's the first time I've seen one in a long time, actually. It's this one here. And that I just can't get to. I just can't get to her.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Wow. Just... dog bollocks. Now where am I? Hi. God! Yeah, I'm never gonna get this nighttime stuff done, am I? Right, I'm gonna get rid of this weapon because it's dog poo. All it's doing is getting me killed. It's literally 40 times the gun goes well. What's that do? 46, 47, 73. We go getting a bit better now. 88, 100 and something. There we go. 132. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the hardware store. Just want to be left alone. That's all I want. Oh, go away. Shut up, you little brat. Are we for real?
What the hell is that? This ain't right. You see that up ahead? Peekaboo. I see you. Nothing over here. We can see it's on now, motherfuckers.
Bye. Hey, dickhead, over here. I see it, I see it. Alright, where to next? I'll get to the gilded thing in the morning. Okay. I landed because I needed to know where to go next. How long have I got before daytime? 7 hours. Alright. Still got a long time to go. Oh, I see him. Fucking hell. Cool, got him. Let's get out of it. Chase over. Brilliant. Right, I'll be back in a few minutes. GNR now is the next thing. It's 1:16, so would I have time to search the building by the time I get there? We'll see what the time is when I get there. If not, I will jump into the power station. Go to sleep. Sleep through to night time. Grab this as I'm here. It's gone. There was a nighttime job here, wasn't there? It's gone. Maybe because it's nighttime. I've got about an hour left. And then I've got to go to bed, so... I might get some of the main storyline done today, or it might just be all these job boards, and then what we'll do is, because job boards are good, like, I don't need the money. if I can get to the GNR building and get in there and get whatever I'm looking for.
Turning on the power will change things completely. We can live safely in the powered
My
areas.
man!
There we go. It's a long travel now. I need to head for that building right there in front of us. One or two things gonna happen. I'm gonna go crash into the ground in the water. Or I'm gonna make it to the building but crash just before I get there. Come on, I can make this. I am so bloody close. Okay, I made it. Right. 5 hours to daylight. I'm going to pause it. I'll be back. Alright, let's try to get through this building as quick as possible. Right. Let's move that quickly. How long have I got? 5 hours. It's good because it restocks itself, so... Any more? Got to get out of here before daybreak. I bet you any money what I'm looking for is on the bloody bottom floor. Good, I could do with some new medic kits. Come on. Oh, have I got 3 hours. I think I fried the place. Yeah, I fried the place. We'll do this and we'll get out of there. I only wanted to do this for the first aid kits really, to be honest. And the extra supplies. Oh, I got an hour. I don't think I'm going to get through gotta get out of here. Whoa. Where's the way out?
What do you think's in it? Are there any fuses left? Either way. You can't call that thing. We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar?
Juan would rather enjoy his caviar.
Then take care of that lamp delivery. Hey, you. Want to be sent back to the outlet?
On a day like this, I miss real coffee.
Or a day off. That'll be even better.
I asked for a reassignment, and I think I pissed someone off.
I can't hear.
They blew their way out.
What happened here?
What?
What happened here?
The captain has a hearing problem now.
Oh yeah, here. Haven't you heard?
Someone here is definitely not hearing.
We were supposed to hang these two punks from old Villador.
With Jack and Joe?
Yeah, Jack and Joe.
Yeah. They asked for a cigarette and a light. Their last wish, they said, so we gave it to them.
Not we. The captain gave it to them.
And right after that, boom! Imagine the explosion inside this great can of metal. I started bleeding from my left ear. I'm kind of worried my hearing won't come back.
But wait, Jack and Joe had explosives?
We found an empty bottle in the cell. I don't know how they smuggled it in. In the butt, I guess.
It smelled like moonshine. And I don't know what kind of moonshine it must have been for the impact to be so huge.
The smell of moonshine's also coming from the captain.
Well, well.
What?
No, it's nothing. I hope you catch him. And that your hearing will come back.
Well, me too. And I have to go to the hospital tomorrow.
And tomorrow, I'm gonna be the captain. This job has just dropped out.
Good luck for the both of you. Moonshine bomb. They finally managed to succeed at something.
While I was behind bars, I could be queen of the campfire.
Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for Black Monday bombing.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret.
A witch? Never met any witches.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition. Witchcraft is a crime.
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it. Keep that witch's poison away from
I can
him.
give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men. She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Atel burn her eyes out instead.
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it.
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
Give him these.
I can't let him talk.
Please, don't leave me.
Damn, maybe she was right.
I told you. You didn't listen. I'll kill her for this. Get away from me.
Just leave, Aiden.
I had to. He knows too much. He knows who I am. That's the problem, like...
Seen you for a week. What's new? Yesterday, my youngest said, "Did you hear what Daddy's done this time?" Wait, don't tell me.
You found them! My research was spot on. Here, we have the complete works of William Shakespeare. His stories are some of the most often retold and adapted in history. So universal were his themes. His tragedies were the most popular. Are we humans drawn to tragedy? Something to reflect upon. The Arabian Nights. Originally 1001 Nights. A seminal collection of stories, folk tales, and songs that span a continent over several centuries. It is a melting pot of literature. Sometimes fantastical, often violent. Not unlike life in our own city. More monumental achievements secured from destruction. Let's keep at it. I believe Thalia already has readied a new list.
Hello, Aiden. I
don't know if I
see
made the
you've brought
right
back
choice
a
there.
collection of Shakespeare's works for Albert. Are you familiar with Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Tell me, do you believe in love? I mean, true love. The fated love of which Shakespeare wrote.
I'd like to think so. I just haven't seen a lot of it in my life.
It's true. Even simple affection seems in scarce supply these days. But the hope... it's the hope that can make it possible. If not now, then later. As the fates decree. Speaking to you, Aiden, has once again been a revelation. I look forward to your next visit. It's a welcome break for me. For you too, I hope. Here's a new list. Watch out for yourself.
I think she likes him.
Warriors are working on alarms and electric traps.
This zone is secured by peacekeepers. Go on now, get.
Can I help you?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
What did those survivors at the entrance want from you?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. No one knows why the Butcher sent renegades to attack. Until we find out, we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, Night Runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the Night Runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Who was your father?
I guess I'm climbing it at night time
hero
then.
Of some kind?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers. Got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other and not each other and the infected at the same time.
So is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
What was your father like?
This isn't the time or place, kid.
Right, I'm sorry. Interesting. Better get back to the plan, though, right?
Right.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me. Time to act.
Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to fit the renegades too. Not work on the boat like you and Daddy.
That's good.
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if he must. Anything else?
I'll wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reyna is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
Wow, what a bitch.
In the Juan?
Hayden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
With the canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Yeah, that sounds all so promising. I can't be bothered to run. Warning, you're entering a dark zone. I'm not.
Sure pissed off the renegades this time.
And here I see some strange dude loitering around my plate.
Rumor has it, the commander used a woman against him.
He doesn't know anything about politics.
No, she did it herself.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The Lummox-in-Chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
A punch in the face?
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm.
How about I just knock you out?
All right, listen. I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins. My favorite part. You really need him? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at
I'm gonna
me?
knock him out.
I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are. But I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else. So you have to try harder.
Okay.
How about I just smash your skull in?
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
Look, what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it.
I'm gonna knock him out.
Returning to more pressing matters.
And?
What should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Even a drop of
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
between heavier courses.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 horses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Always complain. Rely, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this should be fun. I'm just going to do this, and then we're going to call it a night.
Go.
Oh, wow. Gold over there already.
This message is sponsored by the government and approved by the GRE. Do you want to beat the virus? Do you want to save humanity? It's simple. Have more sex. This is the easiest and by far the most enjoyable. Wait.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
Yeah, I was listening to that tape.
This message is sponsored by the government and approved by the GRE. Do you want to beat the virus? Do you want to save humanity? simple. Have more sex. This is the easiest and by far the most enjoyable way for mankind to survive. Have you done it 5 times this week already? Why not go for 15? Sex also has a positive effect on your overall health. It improves blood circulation along with your physical and mental abilities. We highly recommend the missionary position, as well as the posterior knee-elbow position. Gentlemen, improve the quality of your semen. Eat more spinach, broccoli, and eggs. For protein, insects are a must. Give birth to a beautiful new life. Let's make love and let's save humanity together.
Yeah, he was some fucked up shit.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
'18th century sketch.
Ah, a list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Voice message from 5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. Soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Juan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Wow, it's not the tallest building. Oh, found him.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Right, okay. I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Where is the optional? That was perfect. I couldn't ask for no better, could I?
It's like all of Villador is coming to see the car.
This weather's gonna kill me.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Yeah, here. A little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gacho?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the one said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. Tu quieres a dinner wall?
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
No, I gotta go.
Bro, off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Who won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
I gotta...
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
No, I've gotta... What's the game?
What game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Yeah,
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
I've still got the whiskey.
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
Ugh, no.
And I'll drink.
What? What are you hiding, Aiden?
Don't think you're taking the easy way out. The drunker you get, the less you care about keeping your secrets.
Oh, shut up, Ro. You, Aiden. Drink, my friend.
Can we just... I gotta go and take a bottle of whiskey somewhere.
Okay. Your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'll drink. Forget about it.
You play an instrument.
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
Truth. I look at you and I wonder, who were you before all this?
Good call. We really didn't want to hear him sing. Believe me.
Who was Ro before he became a tough-as-nails peacekeeper?
A father and a husband.
You were a father?
I lost my kids at the beginning of all this. I tried to save them. I almost did, but at the end, I was the only one who survived. Now I'm alive, with regrets.
How did they... Infected?
Worse. People. A group of raiders, typical bandits of the time, tried to take our food. I wasn't gonna stand idle and give up everything we had. I had to defend my family. I was proud. Stupid. Outnumbered.
I didn't... For the follow-up.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the Master Assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, bro. It's not your turn.
After you escaped from Waltz, what did you do?
Ooh, tough one.
I did anything I had to in order to survive.
All right, like what?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. Night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Yeah, anyway, off to the boat, and then that'll be it.
I'm the last bandit you'll catch.
Every time. Now, why is it coming up with option 2 again? Oh, right, yeah, I've been there. Yeah. I love how you can super run on this game.
I hope Peter survives. He's one of our most dedicated men.
Let's gonna make this crap talk.
Catch you stealing, you lose a hand, pal.
Our duty is to bring order and guard order.
Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
We will not be a band of lazy, fat parasites. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
Dark, dingy, fucking.
Tell me what's up with you instead.
I filed a complaint about the dam, but it won't let me sign it.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present. To your health, handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the Butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
Yeah, Waltz.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
Let's help each other.
Smart man, Aiden. Barely in town a minute and you picked the right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Total nutjob, but a tech savant. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, we can bug the transmitter Jack wants to place on top of the VNC spire. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find out what he's doing with the extra lamps. And knowing's half the battle, kiddo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that anyway.
Enjoy your company, but I'll need you to go now.
This is where I'm gonna end it. Right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end off the stream for this evening. I've got to go to bed, boys, because I got things to do tomorrow, and I've got to be up at a stupid time in the morning, so I'm going to be going to bed shortly. So I'm going to end this stream now before I get too far into it, and I don't stop. But there you go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Whoever you are, wherever you are, have a good night, and goodbye.